So you know what I just realized? I realized that deadmau5 makes really good background music. I don't know why. I've been a fan of him for years. I don't know why I didn't realize that before. All right, we got a game, but like you just listen to it. You can do anything. You can literally be doing anything. And listen to it, and it'll fit. I mean, that's if you like electronic. I don't know if you guys do or not. I love electronic music, like electronic, hip hop, rock, all of that stuff. Nujabe's is pretty good too. But that's completely off topic. What was it? Oh yeah, chess. All right, let's actually play this game. Okay, so we are going into a position that I've been in many, many times before, but I'm comfortable with it. Definitely want to try something new later down the line. I've been working on my Albin counter gambit. I swear it's not completely unplayable this time. So maybe that'll work out. What next? Guess we just go for the king. You know, usual. Is that? Actually, I'm just gonna retreat. I think that is a better idea. Now what next? Go f3 maybe? Okay, so he goes b5. I'm gonna move my bishop all the way back. Just get a supporting square on g4 because I'm trying to move my pawn up to g4. What next? Still hasn't developed his light squared bishop, which he just did. I don't want to do that, no. I'm going to bring my other rook over first. Go g4, then h5, then g5. That is always a nice plan. Because what could be better than an opponent who has no castle? There's only one way to do that if they do castle. And that is to destroy the castle. Feel me? Alright, so my opponent's pawn storm is working out much better, it looks like. But kind of want to trade off something here. If I can get rid of the bishop or the knight, I can push ahead pretty easily. Actually, if we trade knights, then my h-pawn is hanging. Alright, so he goes there instead. I completely forgot that that was an option. Yeah, that was a blunder for sure. I think d3 is my best bet. Can't take on f2 because I've got the bishop there. I would really appreciate trades. Trades would be nice. Because these pieces aren't looking too friendly towards me. I'm expecting maybe a5 later. a5 and then a4. Just let my opponent do some thinking. Alright, so protects his knight with the f-pawn. Interesting move. I kind of want to trade knight for a bishop on the e-file. In fact, yeah, I'll just do that. Alright, so first let's push the knight off of the e-file. Just get it out of there. It's kind of being annoying. Oh, whoops. That's not a good idea. I'm full of bad ideas, I know. Alright, so trading, going to want to move this here. I think that's the only option. Because if I move it up to h3, my opponent can play f4. So I'm expecting maybe takes e2 with the knight, but he has a really good knight, so I don't know if my opponent would want to do that or not. Alright, so pawn up, attacking queen. I need to hang on to the bishop, so I only have a few options here. I think I'm just going to go back to d1 for now. I know it's not like the greatest square on earth, but if I go d2, then c3 can always be played, and that's going to give me a whole host of problems. I don't really know what I can do here in the way of attack. Alright, so c3 comes out anyway. I guess that b3 is my only option. If I take, then the a-pawn is wide open. And then if he goes d5, he can swing the queen over to my king side too. Alright, so the sack is played. Very interesting. I don't know which pawn I should take it with. I think I should take it with the A3 pawn, capture towards the center, all that jazz. But if his queen gets in there, yeah, this is going to be... Oh, wait. Did I blunder? Yeah, I blundered. I did not see that. I should have... Well, I don't think taking it with the other pawn would have made a difference, but... Yeah, very good move on my opponent's part. Very, very good move. I am in trouble. I think I'm going to go over here and try and get some sort of attack going, because if not, I'm just going to lose. If I keep defending, I'm in a pretty precarious position. My rooks are barely holding it down right now. So my queen can't, the queen can't exactly go in and like do a back rank or something. Okay. So I can take this, but then my opponent can play rook d1, and that, I don't know if that's a forced mate. I think it is. Yeah, it is a forced mate, because, well, do I even have an option here? Because, okay, so queen takes g3, and then rook d1 takes, queen's on d1, king a2, takes c2, a1, then queen b2 checkmate. So that, yeah, that's forced mate for sure. And I can't even play like takes b4 with my queen. That's not going to work either. Yeah, that's a huge problem. Just take a moment to think about this. I think queen to f4 is my only play here, because then I can block with the queen, but it's still not ideal. Still not ideal, for sure. I'm still ahead of my opponent on time, so maybe I can pull out the flag. I'd love a flag win. I'm not the type of person who's like, oh, it's not a real win. No, it's totally a real win. It's Blitz. Time is a factor. So yeah, I'm gonna try to pull out the flag. I've still got plenty of time though, so I don't want. If I make another blunder, I'm out of this for sure. I've already made one too many. So my opponent, Equer, is just taking their time, thinking about, is there any surefire way to checkmate? I don't think they have a way, but yeah, this is forced. If we trade, then he's up, and he can just clean me up in the endgame. That's what I'm expecting to happen. I hope that we don't trade queens. I hope he just moves his queen away. Yeah, okay, that's better. I still have a chance if my queen's in the game, but I have to be very careful. I need to kick this knight for sure. So let's go e1. Yeah, let's go queen e1. Actually, I forgot. He can still play like rook to... Oh, no, he can't because that's check. I thought he was going to play like rook e8 and then swing the queen over and checkmate again. All right, so the knight is free, but then I still lose. This is so annoying. Okay, so maybe I do need to trade queens. All right, let's just give a check, honestly. Gives us some time. That knight is going to be the end of me. Alright, so in comes the rook. I'm just going to move up. I need to get this knight out of here. I can't do anything unless it leaves. Alright, so do I take the knight? Screw it, I'm just going to take the knight. I don't even care anymore. Alright, so... Oh... That's dangerous. That's checkmate. Yeah. All right, only one other thing to do. Come on, flag. Let's go. I'm gonna be the one who flags if I don't watch it. Yeah, this is mate. Okay. Well, good game, Equer. That was well played. Another game. Yeah, why not? All right, so we got a rematch. Same player, different side. Or was I black last time? No, I wasn't. All right, so we got d4, d5 coming out. All right, time to try out the Albin. I think I know what I'm doing, at least the basics. So, all right, so we got e3. And then I'm going to go bishop b4. Maybe they'll fall into the Lasker trap. It's looking good so far. I would love if they took that bishop right now. Please take the bishop. Come on, Lasker trap. Ah, come on. Oh, it was so close. I mean, it's still a good position for me. Not going to lie. All right, so how about queen check? I'm expecting g3. Maybe swing my queen over to e4. Will that work out? I never know with this opening, I swear. All right, let's swing my queen over to e4. I'm expecting maybe the queen to come over to f3. Knight f3 would be much better for me. I don't want to trade queens right now in a position like this. Yeah, okay, queen f3 comes out. Interesting. What am I going to do? I don't want to give up my advantages so easily. How about we try... Yeah, I like that. Because if he takes the bishop, we have... Alright, we have this. Oh, whoops. Did I mess up? Yeah, I messed up. Okay, that's game. Oh, I was doing so well, too. Oh, man. Now what? I just gotta move back. Alright, we can still salvage this. So I completely forgot that he can just move the bishop back. I thought I had the rook there or something. Oh, and then this comes out. Okay. Yeah, that's just wonderful. Maybe I can go for a perpetual? Alright, so I guess we can bring the knight out. I'm honestly at a loss for words. Lack of commentary here. Bring the pawn up. Waiting for the inevitable check barrage. I want to get b4, but I can't get b4 while the bishop can go back to c3 and protect it. I guess up. No, there's still a check there. Yeah, I think this is my best play. I don't believe his queen can continue to check me, which is nice. It's a nice plus in an otherwise very dreary situation right now. What next? I have to follow this up somehow. I think queen or bishop to e6 and then rook to d8 could be pretty potent, but I'd have to have time to pull that off, which I don't think I'm going to get. If my pieces were in that position, I'd say I have some decent what did you call it? Not composition. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Some decent compensation. Composition. Decent compensation for the rook I lost. Not great, but good enough. Anyway, so we have queen plays there. I'm expecting queen g7 next. Alright, so if there's any time to go in for the kill, it's basically now. Because after queen g7, I lose the knight too, and then it's going to go just a crapshoot from there. So I'm deciding between queen takes e3 and queen b4. That is my decision right now. Let's go queen takes e3. All right, so knight protects. I was hoping for bishop protects. That kind of sucks. Okay. This is going nowhere. For me. Just gonna swing on there. E3, E6, protect the knight. Try to get my rook in the game. I want to play knight to d4. That is what I want to play at this moment in time. I really should have traded bishops earlier and then grabbed that e-pawn. I would have had a huge advantage at that point. But I got too greedy. I'm like, yeah, I can get the rook if I want to get the rook. I can get whatever I want. And that completely worked out for me, as you have seen. I still say I'm completely lost in this position. The only saving grace I have is that this is Blitz, so you can't actually take your time to think. But if this was a long game, if this is standard, I would be eating dirt right now. Okay, so the other knight comes out. I think this is as good a time as any to play. Yeah, let's play knight d4. I want to go for c2. I mean, rook c1 is always an option to stop that. But then I also have f3. And then I can swing my other rook over if I get a check in. So we shall see. We shall see. What I don't want to happen is just an endless string of checks with the white queen so that I can't do anything. And eventually I'll blunder. And then my possible attack will be ruined. They've also got a minute left, so a time run is an option. Okay, so other bishop moves out. I kind of want to go bishop to take c4. You feel? Because I know he's going to go f1. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, 35 seconds. Gotta think. If I go a little bit silent during this stretch, it's because I would like to win, of course. Keep my rating at a tolerable level. All right, so now we go here. He has to move. Oh, wait, no, he can take with the... Oh, frick. Frick. Okay. Okay, this is falling apart. I just need to win on time now. I'm such an idiot. This is what happens when you do commentary like this. Oh, forgot about that check. All right, so I got attack here. Just lost the rook. All right, so, okay, just losing ever. Oh, I should have taken with the knight. Oh my god. I am actually dumb. There's no way I'm coming out of this alive. Oh, wow, I actually won. That is... Wow. After that many blunders. Well, good game, Equor. I think that's about time we wrapped up this video. We went 1-1. That's not bad. Almost pulled off the Lasker trap. That's not bad. I think it's called the Lasker trap. But yeah, thanks for watching.